What's going on, everybody? Today we're going to be doing another photo in Lightroom. Just again to show you what I do, my flow. So today I made some kimchi soup with some pork belly and decided to take a photo of it. I'm doing a challenge on Instagram right now, and it's coming towards the end of the month, and it's becoming harder to find photos that I enjoy. I have a lot of photos that I edited before, and so I want to try to do something different. Try new photos. A lot of them have been put to the back burner because I didn't feel like they were as good or editable as the ones I usually post. But some of them did turn out good. I know a lot of people don't really particularly care for food photos, but that's just what we're going to be doing today. So yeah, let's just jump right into it. So here's the photo we're working with, and right now you can see that it's not really center. And remember what I was telling you guys about before is for Instagram, which is where I usually post all my stuff unless I'm getting a print made. It's 4x5. So let's just go through the normal stuff and make sure everything is good to go before we dive into it. So first thing I want to do is the lens corrections. Make sure the chromatic aberrations are clicked and enable profile corrections. Next I want to do is transform. Then we're going to do the 4x5 for Instagram. What I'm going to do is pull it up a little bit. Kind of want it to be somewhat symmetrical in the look. Let's check that out. Okay. Let's try a little more closer. Try that. Okay, yeah, I like that right there. So now we're going to go ahead into the basics. Right away, I'm just going to do auto and we'll adjust it from there. I don't know why it's picking that up. Oh, well, I forgot. It was brown rice. I had brown rice with it. Brown jasmine rice. Okay. Let's click auto. All right, that's not too bad. Not too far off here. Check out highlights. I did not mean to click that. All right. All right, as you can see, we have some stuff blowing out here. Try to reel that in. All right. It's good to go. Highlights. Oh, looks like a face almost. Looks scary. All right, let's bring up those shadows. Got the blacks. And right about There. That works for me. Oh, always clicking the wrong button. What we're focusing on is the soup, more or less. I shot it in f1.4, so it's to be expected for this to be blurry. Anything past the focal point, which was the meat. So that's why I'm focused on the meat right now. Okay, how's that look? Not too shabby. Now, I just want to let you guys know what I'm looking at and what you guys are looking at is a little bit different due to the fact of, like I said before, I do a lot of gaming, so I boosted the saturation of my monitor, my graphics card, so it's going to be a lot more saturated on my screen what I'm looking at than it is on your screen, which is completely fine. I just oversaturate stuff a little bit on my screen, that way it looks good for y'all when it comes to Instagram or you guys watching the video. Don't mess with tone curve. I used to mess with tone curve, but I can get the pretty much the same stuff out of basic here. Why is that? Just to hit something. All right. So we did lens correction, we did transform, we did basic. So now we're going to go into what I could do is split toning. And the reason I do that is because it kind of gives a vibe to it before we start jumping into the colors. I tend to do detail last, so not always, but most cases. So I kind of want to do a little bit of a purplish blue for this one. Just because we have so much brown and reds and oranges, so I think it would offset it. So like we don't want to go too much and it's gonna look funky, you know, but just enough to where you get a cooler vibe to the photo. Now as you see up here in the histogram, something blew out, which I'm guessing, yeah, it's the dot, because when I come here it shows me. I'll highlight it a second ago. We'll adjust that here in a minute. So orange soup and the table, I think that's good right there because it kind of it's going to bring a little bit to the table and soup. All right. So we're just going to play around the colors now. Kind of feeling Kind of feeling the more muted vibe for this one as far as the color goes. Oh yeah, there we go. I'm just kidding, guys. So I already like the color of that right there. Like I said, for you guys, it's going to be a little more faded. So yeah, we'll just leave the saturation alone for that. Pop those. Yeah. I want to bring that. There we go. I like that right there. Okay. Let's go into the greens. Very much just looking at that right there. Bring was more the luminance down, which is making it darker. Give it more pop to the bowl. Well, the soup. I don't think we have any aqua. Oh, you can see a little bit on the kettle. Go with the blue for that. Or blue. Yeah. There's the purplish color I was looking for. Like almost like the sky from outside. Which it's not the sky from outside. It's the light. Nothing there. Nothing there. Cool. Alright. HSL tab is done. Alright, so we have, let's go with calibration. You know, this is my favorite thing to mess with. Get crazy with it sometimes and lose control. You just lose control. I'm just gonna leave that saturation alone right there. I like that. Oh, oh my goodness. All right, let's not mess. That looks good to me right there. All right. Now let's go to details. Sharpening, remember we're trying to get that, which we're going to mask first. I think that gonna bring that down a little bit. Just I don't like I don't like big grainy sharpening stuff. Noise reduction. See how much noise we got back here. A little bit. Just round that out. We don't want to go too crazy because we don't want to mess with this. All right. Oh, I do. I told you I always push random buttons. All right, and last but not least, just do transform. Or no, I mean effects. See if I like a little bit to it. Really focuses it, I think. Let's not do that. Right about there. A little funky. All right. So let's check it out. What do you guys think? You guys think I should have changed the colors? Or do you think they are good the way they are? I like it. I forgot the chopsticks. I am not photoshopping in chopsticks. It's gonna stay the way it is. All right, so let's take a look at the before and after. Oh, I almost forgot. The highlights are blown out. Are the whites? Whites. Okay. Boom. There we are. I like it. Let's see the before and after. Before. After. What do you guys think? I like the after. All right, so that wraps it up for today. I hope you guys enjoyed the photo edit and my horrible commentary. Yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys want to see. You guys want to see more photo stuff, game stuff, some travel stuff you guys want me to get out and go exploring with you guys, or just continue what I'm doing. Let me know. Thanks. Have a nice night.